Alright, so Extraemily responded to the incident where she once again read chat while she was driving, and of course she almost got into another accident, which despite breaking one of Twitch's rules, she still somehow only got banned for a day. But here's Extraemily responding to all the negative things that people have been saying about her, and of course the incident itself.
If you don't know, I was suspended 2 days ago for distracted driving, and I completely understand why I was suspended because it's very dangerous, and I want to learn from my mistake and do better in the future. So from now on, I'm going to try to minimize the amount of driving that I'm doing on stream, and if I do drive on stream, I'm definitely going to have the chat.
Alright, so right away her response is not the best. It seems like she's taking accountability, but she keeps saying that she's going to try and that she's going to do better. Why not just do it? Is it that hard not to break the law? Plus, I'll be honest, you probably shouldn't be driving at all on stream. Like I said earlier, Twitch should really implement a rule where streamers should not be allowed to be driving themselves, because obviously they're gonna be looking at the chats. Like, they should have somebody drive them around who's not streaming. I can tell that she's trying to like put on the dumb act again, where she's like, oh, whoopsie, didn't mean to do that, I'll try to do better. Like, yeah, Extraemily is dumb, but she's not that dumb. I'm pretty sure she has like a master's degree and she graduated college, so she's clearly a lot smarter than she's leading on. I just don't know why she doesn't act like it.
And I just want to do better and not make the same mistake again and again. So I do feel really bad for like being distracted and, you know, not being safe on the roads, and I totally understand why people are like, what the heck, like what is happening, but I'm learning from it, and I want to just do better and not do that again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it to you guys flat out. I do not believe her one bit. I do not believe she has learned her lesson, because, oh, I wonder where I got that idea from. Maybe it's because this is her third time getting banned for literally the same thing. Like, why didn't you learn your lesson then? There's also like tons of clips of her just straight out being a bad driver.
Anyone know? Oops. Going the wrong way.
Honestly, she should probably not be on the road at all, streaming or not. I guess time will tell if she learned her lesson or not. Again, I don't think she did, because she hasn't suffered any real consequences for her actions. I mean, she was only banned for 1 day. So for her to learn a lesson, I think she needs to be banned for way longer.
So I won't be driving on stream for like at least a few weeks. Who knows when I come back to Austin, but that's why I'm doing hitchhiking today, and I just like don't want to even risk it anymore. But even if I do drive, I'm gonna take steps to make sure I improve, which is like closing off chat or putting maybe the camera somewhere else and just improving in the future. So yeah, that's why I was suspended, if you didn't know. So I gotta just learn and improve and not make the same mistake again. So that is the goal.
It just feels like she's more trying to convince us that she's trying to improve and get better than herself. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense, actually. But hopefully you know what I meant. Like I said, not to repeat the same thing over and over and over. I do not believe her one bit. I think she's gonna make the same mistake again. Watch it. She's gonna do it again. I mean, she's already planning on driving while live streaming. Is it really hard not to? Like, can't you get someone else to do it for you? And of course, her stupid chat is eating it up. They keep spamming like W accountability. Like, are you listening to what she's saying? She didn't even mention the unfair treatment that she got from Twitch, where she was only banned for 1 day. Like, if you're actually taking accountability, you would be like, yeah, I should have gotten banned longer for what I did. I don't know why I'm getting treated like this.
Yeah, it's dangerous, and a good point that my friends brought up to me, it's like what I show on stream, like maybe I don't feel it, but sometimes like I can be like a role model for people, right? And I don't want to be a role model for the wrong thing. So yeah, it's just tells me like things that I need to improve on as a person, and just don't make the same mistake in the future and be safe on the roads. So that's the goal.
It's a bit crazy that your friends had to tell you to like knock it off because you're a bit of a role model for people. Mind you, she graduated college. She has a master's degree in something and she couldn't figure out that she's a role model for people. So broadcasting herself committing crimes is probably not a good idea because young people might watch your streams and think that distracted driving is not a big deal. Whoopsies, almost crashed in that car, but at least I didn't. Anyways, back to texting. But Asian Andy pointed out something that was a bit strange. He tweeted, "Bro, I'm still banned 9 years later for eating chicken nuggets and driving." So let me get this straight. Asian Andy has been banned for 9 years. Extraemily was only banned for a day. And I would say what she did was way worse, but somehow he got the worst of treatments. Twitch is not biased at all, I swear. And I guess people thought he was lying and thought he was banned for a different reason. People assuming the worst why I was banned for 9 years. 2017 May. Nope, it was actually eating chicken nuggets and driving. Where they caught LaCarly with cheese pizza and immediately unbanned, but I appeal every few months and I get denied every time. And yeah, you can see it right here. The violation that he got was dangerous or distracted driving. So yep, as you can tell, if you're not in the OTK circle or AMP or the core boys, then you're probably not going to get that special treatment by Dan Clancy. He also showed this article, Twitch employee who favored female streamers gets banned off the platform. Several streamers, including Vio, came out and alleged that Bakari had misused his position of power to manipulate them and coerce them into performing sexual favors. This guy who was in charge of Twitch partners when I got perm banned on Twitch, he would solicit nudes from girls and fast track their partnership and even sexually assaulted a partner and promised to help her career. But I get banned for 9 years for just driving and eating. So yeah, obviously, you know, not a good guy at all. I wouldn't be surprised if there was people still like this at Twitch. No, I still think Asian Andy definitely should have been banned for driving and eating. I know low-key everybody does it, but you know, it's Twitch. Again, you're also a role model, so you're put up to a higher standard than the average person. So I get why someone would be banned for that. But 9 years is a bit of an overkill. I think at this point he definitely learned his lesson. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. So what do you guys think about this video? And subscribe and like the video. I'm trying to get to 900 subscribers. We're so close. We're like literally right there. And it'd be really cool if you subscribed because my birthday is coming up in like 2 days. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Bye.